Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the rich and diverse culture of India. This isn't just about the vibrant colors, the incredible food, or the Bollywood blockbusters you already know and love. We're going deeper, peeling back the layers to reveal a side of India that often remains unseen. A tapestry woven with threads of ancient wisdom, mind-boggling realities, and contributions that have shaped the world in ways you might never have imagined. It's a land of contrasts, of profound spirituality, and of incredible human stories. I've always believed that to truly understand a place, you have to look beyond the headlines, beyond the postcards. You have to seek out the whispers of history, the quiet achievements, and the everyday marvels that define its soul. India, with its millennia of history and its billion-plus perspectives, is a treasure trove of such hidden gems. It's a place that continually surprises, challenges, and inspires. Get ready to embark on a journey that will expand your understanding and appreciation for this incredible nation, a journey into the heart of its lesser-known wonders. So if you think you know India, prepare to be amazed. Here are 10 hidden facts about Indian culture that you probably didn't know. We're about to explore stories and achievements that are not just fascinating, but are integral to understanding the true depth and breadth of India's heritage. Fasten your seatbelts, because this is going to be an enlightening ride, and I promise you, by the end of this, you'll see India in a whole new light. Let's begin this incredible exploration together. When you hear the word yoga, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's the intricate postures, the calming breathwork, or the sense of peace it brings to millions around the globe in their daily fitness routines or mindfulness practices. But yoga is so much more than a physical discipline. It's a profound spiritual and philosophical system, with roots that stretch back thousands of years into the very soil of ancient India. It's a legacy that has been nurtured and refined through ages, a wisdom tradition that offers a holistic path to well-being, connecting the mind, body, and spirit in a harmonious dance. This isn't just about flexibility, it's about discovering a deeper connection with oneself and the universe. The origins of yoga are believed to date back to the Indus-Sarasvati civilization, flourishing over 5,000 years ago in the northwestern parts of the Indian subcontinent. Archaeological excavations have unearthed seals depicting figures in meditative yoga-like postures, suggesting that the practice, or at least its precursors, was prevalent even in that ancient era. These weren't just casual stretches, they hinted at a sophisticated understanding of the human body and its potential for inner exploration. Imagine a practice so ancient, yet so relevant to our modern lives, its echoes found in the remnants of one of the world's oldest urban cultures. As Indian civilization evolved, so did the understanding and articulation of yoga. The sacred Vedic texts, particularly the Upanishads, which form the philosophical core of Hinduism, delved deeper into meditative practices and the concept of Brahman, the ultimate reality, and Atman, the individual soul. These texts laid the groundwork for the philosophical underpinnings of yoga, exploring themes of consciousness, self-realization, and the interconnectedness of all existence. Yoga began to be seen as a practical methodology to attain spiritual insight and liberation, a disciplined path to experiencing these profound truths firsthand, not just as intellectual concepts. The first systematic presentation of yoga as a coherent philosophy is found in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, compiled around 200 CE. This seminal text outlines the Ashtanga Yoga, or the 8 limbs of yoga, a comprehensive framework that guides the practitioner from ethical principles and physical postures, asanas, to breath control, pranayama, sense withdrawal, pratyahara, concentration, dharana, meditation, dhyana, and ultimately enlightenment, samadhi. It's a roadmap for inner transformation, a detailed guide that has influenced countless yogic traditions and continues to be a primary reference for practitioners worldwide, demonstrating the depth and structure of this ancient discipline. From these ancient origins, yoga embarked on a remarkable journey, traveling beyond the borders of India, particularly in the late 19th and 20th centuries, captivating the Western world with its promise of physical health and spiritual serenity. Visionaries like Swami Vivekananda were instrumental in introducing yogic philosophy to a global audience. Today, yoga is a worldwide phenomenon, practiced by millions irrespective of their cultural or religious backgrounds, a testament to its universal appeal and enduring power. Yet, amidst its global adoption, it's crucial to remember its birthplace, its profound spiritual essence, and its original purpose as a path to self-realization, a true hidden gem of Indian heritage. Imagine a family so large it could populate a small village, all living under one roof, sharing meals, chores, and their lives together. This isn't a fictional scenario, it's the reality of the Khanna family in the state of Mizoram, nestled in the picturesque hills of northeast India. This family, headed by the late Ziona Chana, holds the distinction of being one of the world's largest, if not the largest, living family unit. It's a story that challenges our conventional understanding of family structures and offers a fascinating glimpse into a unique way of life, a testament to community and shared existence on an almost unbelievable scale. Ziona Chana, who passed away in 2021, was the patriarch of this extraordinary household. At the time of his passing, he had 39 wives, 94 children, and numerous grandchildren and great-grandchildren, with reports varying, but often citing over 30 great-grandchildren, bringing the total family members living together to well over 180 people. This isn't just a loose collection of relatives. They all reside in a massive 4-story mansion named Chwantha Run, or House of the New Generation, which has over 100 rooms. The sheer scale of this family unit is mind-boggling and has drawn attention from across the globe. Life in Chwantha Run is a highly organized, almost military-like operation, driven by discipline and a strong sense of community. The eldest wife, Zatyangi, reportedly organized the household chores, assigning tasks to the other wives, from cooking and cleaning to farming and animal husbandry. Meals are a colossal affair, with daily consumption figures resembling those of a small army. Think dozens of chickens and hundreds of pounds of rice and potatoes for a single day's meals. The children have their own school within the compound, and the family is largely self-sufficient, a micro-society thriving on cooperation and shared responsibility. The Khanna family are followers of a Christian sect known as Chana Paul, or Chwantha, founded by Ziona's grandfather in 1942. This sect permits polygamy for its male members, and Ziona Chana was revered as its leader. His ability to manage such a large family was seen by his followers as a testament to his divine blessings and leadership. The family lives with a strong sense of religious conviction and community spirit, which forms the bedrock of their unique lifestyle and allows them to function harmoniously despite the immense numbers involved. It's a cultural phenomenon rooted in specific beliefs and traditions. The Khanna family story is more than just a statistical marvel. It's a profound example of human adaptability, community living, and a cultural practice that stands in stark contrast to the nuclear family model prevalent in much of the world. While the future of the family's structure after Ziona Chana's passing may evolve, their existence has already etched a remarkable chapter in the diverse tapestry of Indian life. It's a hidden gem that showcases the incredible variety of social structures and beliefs that coexist within the vast expanse of India, a truly unforgettable story of human connection on an epic scale. Imagine a gathering so vast it can be seen from space, a spiritual congregation where tens of millions of people converge with a singular purpose: to bathe in sacred waters at an astrologically auspicious time. This is the Kumbh Mela, an event unparalleled in its scale, spiritual fervor, and logistical complexity. Held every 12 years at one of 4 sacred riverbank locations in India, it's not just a festival, it's a profound expression of faith, a living tradition that has continued for centuries, drawing pilgrims from every corner of India and beyond, a true spectacle of human devotion. The mythological origins of the Kumbh Mela are deeply rooted in ancient Hindu scriptures, particularly the Puranas. The story tells of a time when gods, devas, and demons, asuras, churned the cosmic ocean, Samudra Manthan, to obtain Amrita, the nectar of immortality. As Dhanvantari, the divine physician, emerged with a pot, kumbh, containing the nectar, a fierce battle ensued. During this celestial struggle, drops of Amrita are said to have fallen at 4 specific places on Earth: Prayagraj, formerly Allahabad, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. These are the sacred sites where the Kumbh Mela is celebrated, a commemoration of this divine event. The timing of the Kumbh Mela is determined by specific astrological configurations of the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter, making each Mela a precisely calculated event. The full Kumbh Mela occurs every 12 years at each of these 4 sites, meaning there's a Mela approximately every 3 years at one of the locations. Ardha, half Kumbh Melas, are held every 6 years at Haridwar and Prayagraj, and Mahakumbh Melas, occurring every 144 years, after 12 Purna Kumbh Melas, are held only at Prayagraj and are considered exceptionally auspicious, drawing even larger crowds and heightened spiritual energy. The sheer logistics of organizing a Kumbh Mela are staggering. Temporary cities, complete with roads, bridges, electricity, sanitation facilities, and security, are erected from scratch to accommodate the influx of millions. The 2019 Ardh Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj, for instance, attracted an estimated 240 million visitors over 50 days, making it the largest peaceful gathering of human beings in history. Managing such numbers requires meticulous planning and coordination between various government agencies, religious organizations, and countless volunteers, a feat of organization that is a marvel in itself. The heart of the Kumbh Mela experience lies in the ritualistic bathing, Shahi Snan or royal bath, in the sacred rivers, the Ganges at Haridwar, the confluence of Ganges, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati at Prayagraj, the Shipra at Ujjain, and the Godavari at Nashik. Sadhus, Nagas, naked ascetics, and various akharas, orders of saints, lead the bathing processions, creating a vibrant and spiritually charged atmosphere. For devotees, a dip in these waters during the Kumbh Mela is believed to cleanse them of sins and pave the way for liberation, moksha. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, the Kumbh Mela is a profound testament to India's enduring spiritual legacy and its capacity for immense communal devotion. Chess, the game of kings, a battle of wits played on an 8x8 board, has captivated minds for centuries across cultures and continents. It's a universal language of strategy, foresight, and intellectual prowess. But how many of us know that this globally revered game traces its origins back to ancient India, emerging from a land renowned for its philosophical depth and strategic thinking? This isn't just a game. It's a piece of India's intellectual heritage that has profoundly influenced the world of strategy and recreation, a hidden gem that continues to challenge and delight millions. The earliest precursor to modern chess was a game called Chaturanga, which flourished in India by the 6th century CE during the Gupta Empire, though some scholars suggest even earlier origins. The name Chaturanga itself is Sanskrit and translates to 4 limbs or 4 divisions, referring to the 4 branches of the ancient Indian army: infantry, cavalry, elephants, and chariots. These pieces, along with the Raja, king, and Mantri, minister or councillor, later the queen, formed the core of this strategic board game, mirroring the art of warfare prevalent at the time. Chaturanga was more than mere entertainment. It was a sophisticated simulation of battlefield tactics and strategic planning. Played by 2 or sometimes 4 players, the game emphasized the importance of combined arms, careful positioning, and anticipating the opponent's moves. It reflected the complex military strategies discussed in ancient Indian texts, like the Arthashastra. The game served not only as a pastime for royalty and nobility, but also as an educational tool, teaching valuable lessons in foresight, patience, and decision-making under pressure, skills essential for leaders and warriors alike. From India, Chaturanga embarked on a fascinating journey, spreading eastward to China and westward to Persia, modern-day Iran, along ancient trade routes. In Persia, it became known as Shatranj, with the rules and peace movements undergoing some modifications. The Arabs, after conquering Persia, adopted the game and were instrumental in its further dissemination. Through the Islamic world, Shatranj reached Europe via Moorish Spain and Italy, likely around the 10th century. Over the subsequent centuries in Europe, the game evolved further, with pieces like the Queen and Bishop gaining their modern powers, transforming it into the game of chess we recognize today. The journey from Chaturanga to the modern game of chess is a remarkable story of cultural transmission and evolution. India's contribution was not just the invention of a game, but the creation of a powerful intellectual tool that has transcended borders and generations. Every time a pawn advances, a knight maneuvers, or a king is checkmated, it echoes the strategic genius that first blossomed on Indian soil centuries ago. This enduring legacy, a testament to India's rich intellectual past, is a hidden gem that continues to shape how we think about strategy and competition. In an age dominated by instant messaging and email, it's easy to overlook the humble post office. Yet, in a country as vast and diverse as India, the postal system remains a vital lifeline, connecting remote villages to bustling cities and ensuring that communication and essential services reach every corner of the nation. What many don't realize is that India boasts the largest postal network in the world, a colossal system that is a marvel of logistics and a testament to the country's commitment to connectivity for its over 1 billion citizens. This isn't just about stamps and letters, it's about national integration. The sheer scale of India Post, officially known as Bharatiya Dak Seva, is breathtaking. With over 155,000 post offices spread across the length and breadth of the country, it dwarfs the postal networks of even the most developed nations. Astonishingly, nearly 90% of these post offices are located in rural areas, highlighting their crucial role in serving populations that might otherwise be cut off from formal communication and financial services. Millions of letters, parcels, and money orders are handled daily by a dedicated workforce of hundreds of thousands of postal employees, from postmen on bicycles in villages to sophisticated sorting centers in major cities. The history of India's postal system is long and storied, evolving from ancient systems of runners and horsemen carrying messages for royalty and state affairs. The modern postal system, however, began to take shape under British colonial rule. The Post Office Act of 1854 reformed the postal services, establishing a regular and uniform system across the country. Since independence, India Post has continued to expand and adapt, becoming an integral part of the nation-building process, fostering communication and facilitating commerce across diverse terrains and communities, from the Himalayan heights to coastal hamlets. But India Post offers much more than just mail delivery. It has diversified its services to become a crucial financial institution, especially in rural India where banking penetration might be limited. Post offices offer savings accounts, postal life insurance, pension payments, and even retail services. They act as a bridge for government schemes to reach beneficiaries directly, playing a significant socio-economic role. For many, the local post office is not just a place to send a letter, but a trusted hub for essential financial transactions and a connection to the wider world. In the face of digital disruption, India Post continues to innovate and remain relevant. It has embraced technology with initiatives like digital banking, e-commerce parcel delivery partnerships, and Aadhaar enrollment services. The familiar red post box and the dedicated postman remain symbols of reliability and trust for millions. The world's largest postal network is more than just a statistic. It's a lifeline, a symbol of India's enduring commitment to connecting its people, a hidden gem that quietly underpins the functioning of a massive and diverse nation every single day. Nestled amidst the breathtaking beauty of Dal Lake in Srinagar, Kashmir, with its serene waters reflecting the majestic Himalayas, lies a truly unique and utterly charming establishment, India's one and only floating post office. This isn't just a quaint tourist attraction, it's a fully functional post office that has been serving the local community and captivating visitors for decades. It stands as a remarkable example of adapting essential services to a unique environment, a hidden gem that adds another layer of wonder to the already enchanting landscape of Kashmir. Imagine sending a postcard from a post office that gently sways on the water. The floating post office on Dal Lake is housed in a traditional Kashmiri houseboat, intricately carved and painted, blending seamlessly with the other shikaras and houseboats that dot the lake. Its official name is the Floating Post Office, Dal Lake, and it even has its own unique pictorial cancellation stamp featuring a boatman rowing a shikara on the lake, making any mail sent from here a special souvenir. For the locals living on the lake, in houseboats or on the surrounding islands, it provides essential postal services right at their watery doorstep, a convenience born out of necessity and ingenuity. Established in 2011, though a post office has existed on Dal Lake in various forms for much longer, this particular iteration was inaugurated to boost tourism and preserve a unique heritage. It serves not only the residents of the lake, but also the thousands of tourists who flock to Srinagar each year. Stepping inside is like entering a regular small post office, with counters for stamps, mail, and other postal services, but with the gentle lapping of water against the hull reminding you of its extraordinary location. It's a testament to how services can be tailored to even the most unconventional settings. Beyond just sending letters and postcards, the floating post office also houses a philately museum that showcases a fascinating collection of rare stamps, offering visitors a glimpse into India's rich postal history. This adds an educational dimension to its charm, making it more than just a novelty. Tourists often make a special trip here to send messages back home, marked with that unique Dal Lake postmark, a tangible memory of their visit to this paradise. The staff, often locals familiar with the lake's rhythms, provide services with a warmth that reflects Kashmiri hospitality. This floating post office is more than just an operational anomaly. It's a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and the enduring human need for connection. It highlights how India's vast postal network reaches even the most unconventional locations, ensuring that no community is left isolated. In a world increasingly dominated by digital communication, this charming institution on Dal Lake stands as a beautiful reminder of the tangible magic of a handwritten letter sent from an unforgettable place, a truly special hidden gem bobbing gently on the waters of Kashmir. There are ancient cities, and then there is Varanasi, also known as Kashi or Benares. This sacred city on the banks of the river Ganges in Uttar Pradesh is widely considered one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. It's a place where time seems to flow differently, where the sacred and the mundane coexist in a vibrant, chaotic, and deeply spiritual dance. Varanasi is not just a city, it's an experience, a pilgrimage site for millions, and a profound testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition in India, a living museum of human history. The history of Varanasi stretches back over 3,000 years, with archaeological evidence suggesting settlements as early as 1800 BCE. According to Hindu mythology, the city was founded by Lord Shiva, one of the principal deities in Hinduism, making it one of the most sacred pilgrimage sites, or tirthas. It has been a center of learning, philosophy, culture, and spirituality for millennia, attracting scholars, ascetics, and seekers from across India and beyond. Its narrow, winding alleys, ancient temples, and bustling ghats tell stories of countless generations who have lived, prayed, and sought enlightenment here. Life in Varanasi revolves around its famous ghats, the long stretches of steps leading down to the waters of the Ganges. These ghats are the heart of the city, pulsating with activity from dawn till dusk and beyond. Morning sees devotees taking holy dips and offering prayers to the rising sun, while evenings are illuminated by the mesmerizing Ganga Aarti, a spectacular ritual of fire, chants, and music. Some ghats, like Manikarnika and Harish Chandra, are sacred cremation grounds, where Hindus believe that being cremated leads to moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. This constant engagement with life, death, and spirituality is palpable. What makes Varanasi truly remarkable is its continuous inhabitation. It has withstood the rise and fall of empires, periods of destruction and revival, yet its spiritual essence and cultural vibrancy have remained unbroken. It has been a melting pot of ideas, attracting thinkers like Buddha, who is said to have delivered his first sermon at nearby Sarnath. The city has nurtured various schools of Indian philosophy, music, and art, contributing immensely to India's rich cultural heritage. Its resilience is a testament to the deep-rooted traditions that have sustained it through the ages. Today, Varanasi is a fascinating blend of the ancient and the contemporary. While its spiritual traditions continue with unwavering fervor, it is also a bustling city grappling with modern challenges. Yet, its timeless allure remains undiminished. Walking through its ancient lanes, witnessing the rituals on the Ghats, or taking a boat ride on the Ganges at sunrise is an experience that touches the soul. Varanasi is more than just a hidden gem. It's a cornerstone of Indian civilization, a city that embodies the eternal spirit of India, constantly reminding us of the profound depths of human faith and the continuity of life. Imagine a network so vast it could circle the globe 1.5 times, a transportation system that carries more than 23 million passengers and over 3 million tons of freight every single day. This is the colossal Indian Railways, one of the world's largest railway networks, and, quite literally, the lifeline of the nation. It's more than just a mode of transport. It's an institution that has shaped India's history, economy, and social fabric, connecting diverse cultures and remote regions in a way that few other systems can claim. Its sheer scale and impact are a hidden marvel. The story of Indian Railways began under British colonial rule, with the first passenger train chugging out of Boribunda in Bombay, now Mumbai, for Thane on April 16, 1853. Initially built to facilitate the transport of raw materials for British industries and to aid in troop movement, the railway network rapidly expanded, crisscrossing the subcontinent. After India's independence, the railways played a crucial role in national integration, knitting together a newly independent nation and becoming a powerful symbol of unity and progress. It's a legacy that continues to define India's journey. The statistics associated with Indian Railways are simply mind-boggling. It operates over 13,000 passenger trains daily, covering more than 7,300 stations across a route length of nearly 68,000 kilometers. It's also one of the world's largest employers, with over 1 million dedicated staff members ensuring its smooth operation, from engineers and station masters to track inspectors and onboard staff. The complexity of managing such an enormous and dynamic system, 24/7, 365 days a year, is an incredible feat of organization and human endeavor. Traveling on Indian Railways is an experience in itself, offering a unique window into the incredible diversity of India. From the superfast Rajdhani and Shatabdi expresses connecting major cities, to the historic mountain railways offering breathtaking scenic views, some of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, to the bustling local commuter trains that are the pulse of urban life, each journey tells a story. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together, sharing stories, food, and experiences, making it a microcosm of India itself. The railways have been immortalized in literature, film, and art, reflecting their deep cultural significance. Today, Indian Railways is undergoing significant modernization, with new high-speed trains, improved infrastructure, and enhanced passenger amenities. Yet, it retains its character as the people's railway, affordable and accessible to millions. It remains crucial for economic development, transporting essential goods and enabling trade and industry across the country. The rhythmic clatter of wheels on tracks is more than just a sound. It's the heartbeat of a nation, a testament to India's engineering prowess and its commitment to connecting its vast population, a truly monumental hidden gem. India is often described as a land of unparalleled diversity, and nowhere is this more evident than in its linguistic landscape. It's a country where every few hundred kilometers, the language, dialect, and accent can change, creating a vibrant symphony of tongues that is both fascinating and complex. While many are aware that India is multilingual, the sheer scale and official recognition of this diversity is a hidden fact that speaks volumes about its pluralistic ethos and rich cultural heritage. This isn't just about different words, it's about different worlds coexisting. The Constitution of India officially recognizes 22 languages in its 8th schedule. These include major languages like Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi, Tamil, Urdu, Gujarati, Kannada, Odia, Malayalam, Punjabi, and Assamese, each with its own rich literary tradition, script, and millions of speakers. But this official list is just the tip of the iceberg. Linguistic surveys have indicated the presence of hundreds of languages and thousands of dialects spoken across the country, making India one of the most linguistically diverse nations on Earth. This incredible variety is a living testament to centuries of cultural exchange and regional distinctiveness. These languages belong primarily to two major linguistic families: the Indo-Aryan languages, spoken predominantly in North, West, and East India, an offshoot of the Indo-European family, and the Dravidian languages, spoken mainly in South India and parts of Central India. There are also languages from the Austroasiatic and Tibeto-Burman families, primarily spoken by tribal communities in various regions. This linguistic mosaic reflects the complex history of migrations, settlements, and interactions that have shaped the Indian subcontinent over millennia, each language carrying unique cultural codes and historical narratives. This linguistic diversity is not just an academic curiosity, it's an integral part of daily life, governance, education, and media in India. Indian currency notes, for instance, display denominations in 17 languages. Official communications from the central government are typically in Hindi and English, while state governments use their respective official languages. The media landscape is incredibly vibrant, with newspapers, television channels, and films produced in numerous regional languages, catering to diverse audiences. Education is often imparted in regional languages, especially at the primary level, ensuring that learning is accessible. Navigating this multilingual environment is a unique aspect of the Indian experience. Many Indians are bilingual or even trilingual, effortlessly switching between languages in different contexts. This linguistic pluralism, while sometimes presenting challenges, is largely celebrated as a source of cultural richness and strength. It fosters a unique understanding and appreciation of different perspectives. India's ability to manage and thrive with such profound linguistic diversity is a hidden gem, showcasing a remarkable model of unity and diversity, a symphony where every note, every tongue has its place. In the realm of mathematics and science, few concepts are as fundamental or as transformative as the number zero. It's the bedrock of our numerical system, essential for calculus, physics, computer science, and virtually every field of modern technology. Yet, the origin of this seemingly simple concept, representing nothingness or a placeholder, is a profound intellectual achievement that came from ancient India. This isn't just about a digit, it's about a philosophical and mathematical breakthrough that revolutionized human thought and capability. Ancient Indian mathematicians were pioneers in conceptualizing and utilizing zero, not just as a placeholder, as some earlier civilizations had rudimentary forms of, but as a number in its own right, with its own properties and a crucial role in arithmetic operations. The Sanskrit word for zero was shunya, meaning emptiness or void, reflecting a deep philosophical engagement with the concept. Mathematicians like Aryabhata, 5th-6th century CE, and Brahmagupta, 7th century CE, were instrumental in defining zero and its rules. Brahmagupta, in his text Brahmasfuta Siddhanta, explicitly laid out rules for arithmetic operations involving zero, such as addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The development of the decimal place value system, which we use globally today, was critically dependent on the invention of zero. Zero as a placeholder allowed for the concise representation of large numbers and simplified complex calculations immensely. Imagine trying to do arithmetic without zero. It would be incredibly cumbersome. The Indian numeral system, including the concept of zero, was a radical departure from older systems like Roman numerals, offering unparalleled efficiency and power for mathematical exploration and practical application. This system was elegant, powerful, and transformative. This revolutionary Indian numeral system, often called the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, gradually made its way westward. Arab scholars, who had extensive trade and intellectual exchanges with India, adopted the system, including Sifar, the Arabic word for zero, derived from shunya. Through the Arab world, notably via the works of mathematicians like Al-Khwarizmi, this system was introduced to Europe around the 12th century, where it eventually replaced the cumbersome Roman numerals. The journey of zero from India to the rest of the world was a slow but inexorable process, fundamentally altering the course of science and commerce. India's invention of zero is arguably one of its most significant contributions to global knowledge. It's a testament to the sophisticated intellectual and philosophical environment that flourished in ancient India. This power of nothing unleashed the potential for advanced mathematics, paving the way for the scientific revolution and the technological advancements that define our modern world. Every time we use a computer, make a financial transaction, or solve a complex equation, we are benefiting from this profound, yet often unacknowledged, hidden gem of Indian intellectual heritage. It's a legacy that truly counts. And there you have it, 10 hidden gems of Indian culture that I hope have surprised, intrigued, and inspired you. From the ancient wisdom of yoga and the invention of zero to the mind-boggling scale of the Kumbh Mela and the world's largest family, India is a land that never ceases to amaze with its depth, diversity, and dynamism. These stories are just a glimpse into the vast reservoir of knowledge, tradition, and human achievement that this incredible country holds. My hope is that this journey has sparked a new curiosity within you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these hidden facts, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Your support helps us continue to bring these fascinating stories to light, exploring the corners of our world that often go unnoticed. We believe that understanding different cultures enriches us all, and there's so much more to discover together. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the extraordinary. We're incredibly curious to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Was it the floating post office, the origins of chess, or perhaps the sheer scale of the Indian railways? Your engagement fuels our passion, and we love learning from your perspectives too. Stay curious, keep exploring, and join us next time as we uncover even more wonders from around the globe. Until then, take care and keep seeking the extraordinary in the everyday.